Today we're breaking down the NFL salary cap. So let's get into it. Here's a graph of the NFL salary cap throughout the years, and you could see, it's increasing. It has been increasing, but this year, biggest increase of all time of 30 million. It's crazy. Helps out a lot of teams. According to Over the Cap, these three teams have the worst salary caps in the league, all negatives. I hear this will help these teams out with restructuring, bringing back players, all that. So this is another reason why the salary cap helps, but we're not here to talk about these bums. We're just likely about the Jets. Once again, from Over the Cap, the Jets have the 22nd most salary cap in the league, which now we are thinking about, would we be able to get Bryce Huff back? And we were like 95% sure, we would let him walk. But with this 30 million% boost, without a doubt, we could get Bryce Huff back, and we get a few more studs back as well. This is the main reason I'm excited about this salary cap boost. Bryce Huff has had the most pressures since 2022. Why wouldn't you want to have him on your team if he's generating the most pressures on your team? But in the league, it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't want him. So the New York Jets will do the smart thing, and I believe they will end up resigning him. Only way the Jets don't resign him is because Will McDonald. He would be the biggest bust for us since Zach Wilson. 2 years ago, there would be no point in drafting him because Bryce Huff would have just taken his spot. So that's the only reason I would think the Jets would not want to resign Bryce Huff. Give Will McDonald a shot next year, see what he could do. You guys understand why I want to resign Bryce Huff? But now let's go over to the free agency part, not the contracts, all that. See, with the salary cap boost, also helped out. I was trying to get a stud named Mike Evans or another stud named T. Higgins. I would love to have both. Mike Evans is a stud. He's been putting up countless seasons of 1,000+. And, he's oldish, but, he would definitely be on the team for a few years. Even my favorite player right now, Sauce Gardner, is recruiting Mike Evans. I'm gonna throw up a tweet now. He really wants him here. She thinks he's a perfect fit for this offense, and I'm not gonna lie. Mike Evans, he's a little older. You could teach Garrett Wilson a little bit of the stuff, so, if we would get to Mike Evans, I would not be upset at all. Now, the other guy, T. Higgins, now, I want him to come to the Jets. I like him. He's a little younger. You could have him for a little longer. The thing is, he wants to be a wide receiver 1, but let's just say he would come to New York. I think you would understand that he would not be the number 1 wide receiver because Garrett Wilson's there. And, if we had T and Garrett on the same offense, dude, it would be unfair. That's the same with Mike Evans, though, but, T was getting recruited by you-know-who, Sauce. I'm gonna throw up a tweet now. I lied. It wasn't a tweet, but this is a post. It says, Ahmad Sauce Gardner hoping Jets add Bengal star receiver T. Higgins. Sauce wants a lot of receivers, though. He tweeted that he wants Evans, T, Calvin Ridley, and the list goes on. Sauce is really open to getting anyone. He just really wants another stud receiver on the team, and I can't lie. Our defense was balling. We just needed an offense. We didn't have that. So, next year, and hopefully that would be we'll have a good wide receiver, too. I think this wraps up the video. Thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions or anything you really wanted me to add in the video, maybe I can make another video about this topic. But as always, JETS just says yes, and hopefully we get to your mic, and I'll be all up to you guys.